Good afternoon. On today's video, we're going to talk about our first game of the season and our prep video, and the topic of which is discipline over eagerness. On paper, our formation is a 4-3-3, but as you'll see when we progress through the video here, our defensive shape changes in order to allow us to create space and counter. Our off-the-ball shape is a 4-5-1, of which we'll set a line of confrontation with our centre forward with the intent to force the ball out wide and win in our midfield line. What you'll be asked to do is not difficult, it's just a case of recognition of where the opposition is on the field in order to be successful. Regardless of their shape, our principles will remain the same, but in this example, they are playing a 4-4-2. A lot of our team's success and emphasis for these games will be placed onto our midfield 5 in order for them to remain disciplined over eagerness or judging their 1v1s incorrectly. Our 3 central midfield positions will be responsible to keep the left and right forwards in line and with them. Our centre forward will help cut off the central passing lanes to make sure our opponent plays out wide, and that is when we will be in a position to execute consistently. It's going to be so tempting for our wingers or midfielders to try and push up into these highlighted areas off the ball with the intent to try and win it back. However, this will only allow gaps within our midfield line for them to play it through. When to go will not be made by the individual here. It will all be dictated by our opponent's back line. If our opponent's back line is roughly around the area that it's currently highlighted, our midfield 5 will remain as one and defend, making them come to us and break us down. We will not step out of line here. Inviting pressure on can make you feel nervous or anxious that you should be going early, but the point of this is to keep all of our numbers behind the ball, make their backline step up and surrender the space behind, thinking that they are in a confident and comfortable position on the ball, when in reality, they're just giving us what they want. Our midfielders will have to stay disciplined, have to stay brave, and be prepared to engage. When the opposition's back line has found themselves higher up the field, that is when our midfield line can become aggressive to partner up with the centre forward. We should be trying to win balls out of the passing lanes and intercept them when they play them. We should try to be aggressive against their centre mids and wingers and winning our 1v1s and doing our absolute best once the height of their back line has reached the area that's currently highlighted. The highlighted area can change slightly based on our athletic ability in the front line versus their athletic ability in the back line. If they're very athletic, we need more space. If they are not as athletic, we don't need as much. Winning the ball back here when we have all this space in behind is going to make us more consistent in regards to our counter, and we will use our athleticism to best their back line, go on to goal with either early service or 1v1s with the goalkeeper. If you find yourself in behind the back line when the ball is played here into these areas, you must be brave and confident enough to know that you will be the guy that goes ahead and tries and gets the goal for us. Positionally, this is not a difficult thing that you're being asked to do, but in regards to your discipline, I believe it potentially could be. If we get played through the middle, it will be through lack of positional discipline, not through ability. It is our job to make sure that we work as one, step as one, drop as one, and shift left and right all together. I truly believe with the right level of discipline and the aggressiveness off the ball to win it back, and then the athleticism to get in behind, we will be successful in not just this game, but all of our games this season. It is your discipline that will be tested and your organization being able to offer by the central lane players to keep us in the right positions to be successful. See you all later and good luck.